Okay, Inspector Summer Video, Hoboken, New Jersey, fire escape number 2. We're in a fire escape that is a good candidate for a load test. This fire escape seems to be good condition. The only thing is that I can see right now is that you got welded connections that need to be supported by bolts, and that will maximize, you know, protection. Welded areas with time they get water penetration and also rust built from the inside out. So by bolting these connections, by clipping this connection to the post and putting a bolt here and a bolt there, a bolt here, will take care of that problem. There's a lot of areas where will benefit from sealing, caulking. Each major connection needs to be sealed, and that way they will avoid the water penetration. Like in this area right here, right there. As you can see, there is some rust and no major. This nicely painted. Always birds do some damage. The other areas that we need to get concerned with is this welded areas right here. Right here is welded, right there is welded, and you know, all throughout the whole fire escape, this railing is attached to this hand railing through means of welds. With time, water will get through them, believe it or not, and will create separation. So this, with a bolt, every so often, you can take care of that problem in the future. Seal some of those connections so water doesn't penetrate. Will help you to keep this fire escape in good condition. Sealing of the threads from the top, silicone, 50-year silicone, 30-year silicone, will take care of those connections that some of them are already showing rust, and by cleaning the rust out and putting silicone, you will avoid rust, water penetration, and rust jacking, and separation of the thread and the stringer. So by following some minor work, really, you will solve that situation. Again, you have bolts on one side and nothing on the other side, so rust can go through that area and blow the whole connection. Even though you have a nice tight situation right now, water will do some damage anyways, and will start creating some from the inside out. It will create some water jacking, rust jacking, I'm sorry, And so you solve that by putting a bolt here and a bolt on top, and just like you did over there, but on the other side. Again, this goes on and on throughout the fire escape, like this one here. This is a good sign of what I'm talking about. So it's a nice water builds in here, go through there, and then creates the rust to start working the way in and separating its fire escape from the connections. Same here. You need a bolt here and a bolt there. This fire escape has, as you can see, legs to the ground. All four areas. You see a leg over there, leg here, two more across, and one here and one here. There's 6 legs. It needs caulking, needs sealing. All these crevices that will create problems for this fire escape. Again, this is a good fire escape, good candidate for a load test. As you can see over here, I don't know if you can appreciate it. You have evidence of water running through that channel and that angle. See the water creating some rusty tears that you can prevent by silicone shot, cleaning that, and then silicone shot from the top, so if water does come through anyways, in case of, the water will have a place to go, so you never seal from the bottom, seal from the top and the sides, but never from the bottom. All those areas, you can just seal it and creating is welded to the frame. You need to get some J-hooks, J-bolts, and just drill right through and attach it to the angles right here. Also, can't trust the welded connection. So draining is reassuring by putting a J-bolt right through here and hook it to the face, to the grating. Okay. Again, the threads are nicely tight, but each one of them, they need to be sealed, otherwise the water is going to keep going through there. You can see some of them already show some rust. But again, this is a fire escape that is a good candidate for a load test, and it's a good condition. So what I said was just preventive maintenance, so things don't get, the water doesn't penetrate in those areas that I indicated, and right here, see, things like that start happening, and then the whole well gets blown off. So by putting bolts in critical areas, you'll be able to keep the connections tight and just seal them with silicone. Keep going down. Nice bolted legs. As you can see, water is penetrating and it's creating this cracking already on the sono, and you need to seal that by either sealing it. You can see some of the rust that later on is going to give this fire escape trouble. You know, it's going to start from the legs up, and it's going to make this fire escape unsafe. So we need to take care of this quickly. Silicone paint, clean up the rust, and seal the cement. And you can do that with tar. So again, over and over again, these connections nice and tight, but they need to be sealed, and the side that doesn't have the bolt needs to be bolted right here and there, just like that, but here and there, and then seal with a 30 to 50 year silicone. So this is like the worst area in the whole fire escape. Is this fire escape? If this is any indication of when it was built, 1999. So it's in fairly good condition. It's well painted. The areas that I mentioned that needs to be addressed, like things like this, where obviously water from the top is going right through between the two metals and creating rusty tears. So cleaning up with those connections and silicone will take care of it. So new structure, you can see the new hardware. You can see the new hardware, and again, my main concern is to keep the sonos and these connections free of water penetration, because this is how this fire escape is going to start deteriorating from the bottom up. So from the legs, from the footings. Okay, so again, some cleaning and sealing, and we'll take care of this. Again, here with all this causes the fire escape to be attacked from the bottom up. Debris sitting on the footings. Then you got to tar the feet at least 4 to 6 inches from the ground. So when we get snowstorms, and the snow that sits in the footings here don't cause any damage. So tarred the footings is the answer for that. So from Hoboken, this is Beverly's. With any questions, please call 1-800-649-3333. 1-800-649-3333.